tonight's pre-show entertainment presented by the OSU Juggling Club. Tonight we are going to take you back in time and cross an ocean. Picture, if you will, May 1945, and we're in Hawaii. The sun, the sand, the sound of the ocean in the background, and yes, a scent of pineapple in the air. The USO show is in town. You have joined your comrades from all branches for a good way to pass the time before returning home. So please put your hands together and let's bring out our host of the show, Crizzly!
Aloha!
Aloha!
One more time. Aloha!
Aloha!
Ah, that's a great crowd there. Well, congratulations. Welcome to showing up at the USO tour. I've been informed that this will be our last stop on the tour, the rest of which have been canceled due to lack of war. All right! Woo! It's great being here in Hawaii. I gotta say the sun is bright. The offshore breezes seem to be cooperating with us today for a change, so this ought to be a very good show for you. I know you're looking at the t-shirt and wondering, exactly what's going on here. Well, you see, at the last stop, I asked the requisition officer to get me a shirt for Hawaii, a Hawaiian shirt, something with the camo with the boys, whatever, right? Made the mistake of going on stage and making a few jokes about the PX and such, and well, yeah, this is what he gave me. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Who here is from Oregon? Yay! Okay, lots of people. All right, we have our first performer up tonight is David Sallee. He's in all the way from Oregon. He's going to do some juggling for us. Let's bring him out. Aloha!
Aloha!
Mahalo! Mahalo! Well, before I get started though, I learned a new trick just last night at the luau. Thought I'd share it with you. Some very nice young ladies taught me this particular trick. See if you guys can recognize it. I call it the hula. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Now, what do you think?
I think you had one too many coconuts at the luau. I say we
Perhaps.
go ahead and strike up the band and you show us what you really got.
All right.
on the USO tour, we have another part of it we refer to as a handshake part of the tour. Basically, that's where you get a star, well-known personality to come out and basically morale boost and, you know, say hello to all the people and, you know, the troops and make them all happy and remind them of home. Well, this tour we had with us a sports star from Oregon, from everyone's favorite sport, basketball. And let's go ahead and welcome in Chris Comstock.
Aloha! Hello.
So you were going to do a little something special for tonight's show. You said something you had planned going on instead of the usual handshakes?
Yeah, with this being the last stop, I've been seeing this guy perform juggling, and I play basketball, so I thought I could combine both of them. So I'd like to show you guys, if that's okay, and show you.
Sounds good.
See if it works out.
Well, we go ahead and strike up the band and show us a little something.
All right. You forced me into early retirement.
Hey.
We'll share them now.
All right, let's share them.
Something last night at the luau. What was it?
Oh yeah, you know, I've been touring around with the USO and checking out the various military bases, and I've kind of wondered what branch of the military would be best for me if I was to go into one. And I don't know if you have any suggestions or ideas for that.
Well, you know, obviously myself, I haven't really actually been in the military, but I've hung around with a lot of the folks, you know, and such. And they always tell me, of course, you know, every branch always starts out in boot camp. And you know what the very first thing is that happens when you get to boot camp, right?
What's that?
Nice, clean, tight shave.
That's a good look for you.
Okay, maybe it'll grow on me.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah. So what else?
Well, obviously boot camp is intended on teaching you skills that you will use every single day of your life, just like everyone here does. Things like ditch digging. Every single person here wakes up in the morning, 2 meters of trench by noon. Everyone, right? Right? No? No.
Well, counting you.
Well, if you're not any good at that, of course, what's the next thing they make you do? Force march. And if that doesn't tire you out enough, 100 pounds, 20 miles in the pack march.
Hey, he's cheating.
Once you get past that sort of training, eventually you actually start getting pretty good at it. You wind up doing things like parade march. Nice formation, clean cut. When you get particularly good, you can even do the more fancy things, like the drill team exhibitions. But of course, when you're on the bases, you often see a lot of random stuff. You don't exactly know what you're seeing. Clearly the Navy SEALs. Thank you, thank you. There are other branches out there practicing their hand-to-hand combat. You never want to really mess with them because they're actually the Marines. And they have some skills that they don't really take kindly to too many jokes because they're well-trained snipers, as we all know. Of course, occasionally you see the flyboys out there playing with their propellers. Some of them run their twin-engine aircraft. And of course, fairly new to the military, we have the helicopters. Very nice, very nice. So I think you're best suited towards the Air Force.
I would agree with you, except for one problem. I have one slight difficulty with that, and let me see. There's this trick I've been working on that might show you that. Let's see, I've been trying to throw them in. Oh, no. Try and turn under here.
Turn in the, yeah.
Nope.
It's more like, higher, maybe?
It's a little like the hula. Ah! I'm afraid of heights. Sorry. So it just won't work for me.
All right then. Well, on that note, why don't you stick with what you know, and we'll strike up the band, and you can show us a little more club work.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, nice.
Put together.
Oh, another nice one. Oh, yeah. Oh, lucky there.
Yeah, I'll give you a little spread.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this show. I would like to say, clearly we are not the real USO, but we would like to encourage you to check them out at USO.org. Their long-standing mission is to provide morale, welfare, and recreation-type services to uniformed military personnel. Like the USO, we are not funded by the folks we put these shows on for, and we rely on donations by folks like you.
I am Chris Comstock, president of the OSU Juggling Club. I'd like to say we perform at these shows as a fundraiser. Thus, the money will go to the club, not the performers. Sorry. If this is your first time tipping at a juggling show, most people tip a $20 bill. Seriously, anything you guys can spare would be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much.